Were you able to navigate the relationships in your life that are primarily stuck in the 3D?
This is the deep dive with Adam Roa.
Yeah. So ultimately, how do you navigate 3D relationships? There's a lot of different strategies and skills there as well. So I always say that you cannot change someone who is not willing to change. Right. So if you try and give someone advice or information, especially when you first start awakening as an empath, all you want to do is saying, oh my goodness, I am so happy with all of this information and vibration that I want to make everyone else in my life this happy by giving them the same information. It's just not going to happen, right? It may not be their time. So there's a lot of wasted energy trying to change and awaken people who are just unwilling to receive that information and knowledge. So if you're getting blocked or stuck in trying to give someone you love information, just don't bother, just like you, Adam, you're always talking about playing the game. I always say this as well, and one of my biggest pieces of advice is it's okay to play the game and to be a human around other humans, right? It's okay to play their game and understand that that's what you're doing. As long as you're not getting caught up in the illusion of playing the game, you can play the game and be fully aware of, oh, okay, I'll stroke your ego. Okay, I'll tell you what you want to hear, and not getting caught up in that. Because the second that you try and override someone else's vibrational frequency level, you're going to be met with disappointment only because you had an expectation of a different outcome, right? So if you meet them at their vibration and you totally anticipate what that outcome is going to be based on their vibrational frequency, you're vibing with them. You're actually having a good time. You're actually receiving what you need at a 3D level and not necessarily what you need at a 5D level. If you're walking around in a 3D world always expecting a 5D outcome, you are going to be drained, you're going to be exhausted, and you are going to be, just disappointed. I've been there, trust me.
Yeah. And a key piece to that is to hold exist in the overlap, right? Because you will overlap. If you're holding 5D, you still are here in a human body, you are overlapping in the 3D. And so you can meet people in the 3D and still hold your 5D, as opposed to if you just go down and just forget your 5D, now you're enabling the 3D consciousness, which that in itself is not necessarily the thing we want to be doing.